Hello everyone and welcome back to this CK3 Witches Abroad campaign. So, we have now finally realized that we can actually convert people to the glory of witchcrafts here. So, having, to be perfectly honest, I'm not entirely sure what the best way to go about doing this, but I presume we want to convert the one higher up so they can spread it through their children. So, and obviously we don't care about people who are not, like... She's going to die, and both of these children are part of another dynasty, so we don't really care about those ones. Now, you... would not be a terrible one, but you are not... I can't do it with you for some reason. So I presume that we need to be within the same realm. Also, why don't you have any children? It's a matrilineal marriage. Okay, how about you? 5%, personality 100. Because, okay, well, let's ignore you for now then. If we instead, so this is me. This, oh, is she part of my... Oh, she is. Can we convert? Ah, well, she's in prison somewhere. So let's just ignore. Right, how about you? Convert to witchcraft. 45%, sure. Let's just start with it. Right. That's step 1. Step 2 is, I believe, we should just attack this guy, because he's got no allies and got an inferior army. And then we can start working on getting this land back into our kingdom, domain, whatever. I know I keep repeating it, but it is quite relaxing to not be the top leech here. I mean, considering what kind of rubbish wars she has. He, who's in charge now? A child. Excellent. Can I just claim the throne against you? How do I get to you? Kingdom of Wales. Yeah. I would inherit a few wars though, which is probably not an ideal scenario. But yeah, I think we'll just go after you. No real reason not to. You have no allies. It'll cost us a bit of piety, which is fine. Declared war. Right. Here's all the troops. Ransom you for 10 ducats, sure. Active election, yeah, we know that. Feudalized, yeah. Low county control in the Isle of Man, yeah, well, we don't particularly care. We're sorting out the county control over here anyway, game. Just chill. 10 ducats, thank you very much. Oh, was that the previous ruler of this thing here? The Isle of Man is under siege. I mean, knock yourself out. I'm pretty sure it provides me with absolutely nothing. My wife is bearing my child. Excellent. Make it a witch. Also, I really feel like I should be allowed to come out as a witch by now. Thank you. 1,500 troops. I think we'll just... Do you want to march? Let's just go by boat instead. And it looks like we're going to increase the development by 1 here. Which is fantabulous. It's very, very slow though. Right, chop chop. Right, how are we doing here? So we're almost ready to get this one, which will be glorious, because then we can change... who's in charge of the army, by the way? I'm in charge? No. This guy's in charge. We should win this. We got twice the amount of troops. Yeah. Braga comes of age. You're a witch. You're a witch. Thrifty clerk. I mean, fine. Oh. Right. That was quicker than expected. Is there any value in sieging this down? No. Can we ransom this guy for any money? $50 ducats and 50 ducats. So this is... You're the Earl. Presume you're his son then. $50 ducats, and do you have any money as well? 25 ducats. How's the siege going? Please. 550. I think we'll just take the war here. Force demands, yada yada. Thank you. Okay, fantastic. So that's our land now. You can be disbanded. Above the main limit. Well, I have some rubbish here that I can give away. Oh, I probably can't give it away now that it's occupied. Can I? Grant 2, I can. I just want a random person to give it to. Could give it to my son. I mean... Can I invite some random lowborns just to give this land to? That's a problem. We barely have any people here. Do we have any guests? We do have one who is an albino. Oh, 47 though. Speaking of albinos, right. One thing first. You are going to find an albino wife. 17-year-old. You are related, of course you are. Any other ones? 22-year-old. You're not related. Alright, what traits have you got? Torturer, you say? Grey eminence. Compassionate torturer. Okay, very good. What were the other options? 14-year-old here. Okay. You are... This will also give me an alliance with these guys. Okay. Okay, we can go this. This looks alright. Send proposal. As much as I'm for, you know, a bit of incest, I don't think we want to... Although, to be fair, we do have glorious bloodlines in our house. If I can remember where we actually see this. Oh yeah, here. So, I mean, maybe. Anyways, for now then, that's that taken care of. How is this holding? 13 control. This is actually a decent one because we do have 3 actual holdings here. So I think it is probably more worth increasing control over here. Not a valid target. Okay, excellent. Ooh, and we now have hereditary rule. Right. First things first then. You increase control there. Very good. You continuing doing that. We don't have anywhere that needs converting or anything like that. Perfect. We want to get rid of this one here. What are we filtering by at the moment? Basically, no filtering. You seem to be the wrong religion, though. -10. I can't sway you as well, can I? Yeah, I will abandon that one. Very well. We have decisions to get any people in here. Invite champions? Sure. Guests... 150 prestige, sure. Let's go with that and see if we can get some actual fighters, and then we'll just give one of them the land down there. Now, we also need to then change the succession here. So I want this to go to... You have one or more powerful vassal who have a negative opinion of you. That would be you. Have a negative opinion because you're not on the council. I mean, we probably have some crappy... I mean, we can swap you out. Snedgus, I know you keep being, you know, thrown in the bin, but this is important. Yeah, there we go. That should allow us to change this. We can't change to this at the moment, but we can change to partition. So this means that there shouldn't be any titles created. Pass the law. So, because at the moment, what would happen if we die, we have 2 sons as it stands now. One will obviously inherit this stuff up here, but because we can at least create this duchy, it means that this son would get this duchy and probably some other random provinces as well here. And the duchy would be created, and we would no longer be his overlord, liege, that's the word. So, okay. So the Northern Isles, we have succession, yeah, male preference, partition. Fantastic. So now slightly more stable. I still kind of want to get Wales back though. Let's have a look. We could go to war with Ireland here and take all of this stuff. How powerful is Ireland? Not powerful, you say? Huh. I mean... So we'd want to take this one. Could quite easily smash him, to be honest. Vastly inferior, eh? Does sound like quite a good option. Low controlling counties, country of the Isle of Man. Yeah. We're sorting this one out. Hang on. Can we actually build... higher level things? For some reason I thought we were blocked. Okay, so there we need an innovation, but it's not mentioning anything. Maybe I've gone insane. We do need to pick something else here. More fortifications or military buildings. Or horseshoes. I mean, I do love movement speed, but... siege engine, eh? Economic buildings. Ah, screw it. Let's just go with... Oh, you are the... For some reason I thought that was the cultural head. What exactly are you focusing on now then? Are you focusing on some rubbish back here? No, that's being... You don't seem to be focusing about anything. Well, best not to worry about it then. Right. Liege lost war with whom? Oh yeah, Alba. Okay. And you're about to lose this war over here. This war is against whom? Earldom of Argyll. Okay, we actually do want that one if I'm not mistaken. So, Earldom of Argyll is part of the Isles, yes. Which we do want. Okay, well, I'm tempted to just go for Ireland for now then. 1200 troops, I have more troops. Let's just go for it. Conquer the county and the Inner Hebrides. Declared war, yeah. And what we'll do then is simply take our glorious army and we'll raise it over here. You are a drunk, wounded, flagellant deviant and a lunatic. Right. Let's see if we can find some better options. That's not, quite what I had in mind. What? My child, who are you fighting now? I don't know. My daughter... Oh, okay. You're that random person. Well, you're pregnant and you're ill. Right, anyway. Deliver a speech about unity. I am pretty terrible at diplomacy. Or I can just whip them. They're both wounded. Well, let's try. Get up and deliver a speech about how we are all fighting for the Northern Isles and how we must stand united against our foes. For if we don't, there are many outsiders who would take advantage of our internal squabbles to seize our lands and impose their rule on us. Oh, it actually succeeded. Alright, I'll take that. Alright, so he's busy sieging some random crap over there. Low control. Yeah, well, I'm working on it. Just chill. Faction to install Duke Håkon. That is not me. I mean, if someone would start a faction to install me, I might actually get behind it, but... We will take 5% there. I think we'll just go the sea route. We'll just go and sort it. So I'm not too worried about being sieged down now either. Are we in charge of this army? Yes. Let's not be. Put you there in charge. Right. Where are you going? My babies. Oh my god, I have twins. That's one more son and one more daughter. None who seem to be an albino. Well. Just have to deal with that. Don't need to... Nope, nope, nope. Good, you're fighting each other over there. Meanwhile, I shall steal all your... where are you going? Okay, you're sieging that. That's fine. I don't like this. Just stay away. Nothing to see here. Right. Will happen. Ends your scheme. She must find her own path. Stuff like blah blah blah. No, her acceptance is wholehearted and hungry. Excellent. Okay. Actually succeeded. Right, more conversions then. Bring up our... Oh, we have 99 freaking living members now. Right. That was you, right? You are now a witch, yes. How about you? Do you want to be witchified? You do. Alright. Let's get you converted as well. So, how are we looking in terms of, founding a witch coven? 6%. We're 1/10 of the way there. Well, it's nothing to scoff about. This is surprisingly quick for a siege. Problem is this is... Okay, how are you then? You are the wrong thing, but you're still better. Okay. And you are house something. That's alright. Okay, so if we recruit you, 40 ducats? Alright, fine. Recruit you. You're definitely going to be freaking converted. Thank you. Yes, you have been converted. And then I'm going to grant you the Isle of Man. There you go. Okay. Temple of the Wistsay. Right. There you go. You're now my vassal. Go forth and conquer. Okay, we've captured some random people. Are these random people worth any money? They are. 10 ducats, fine. Right, so we sort of need to siege more things now. Which is temple there, the barony. Oh, that's a bit of a problem. We need to go through here first. Hang on, why am I... suffering? Alright, let's just go like that. Smash his army on the way. And ransom you for 25 ducats. Sounds like a plan. We should have the ticking war score now at least, so... not too worried, but still. Oh no, my friend died. Did we get any stress from that? We did. We're actually quite stressed out at the moment. And we no longer have a spy master. Holy bananas! You are masterful at this. Yes. Go forth and stab everyone. That is quite spectacular. Alright, so we're just going to cruise by. Okay, we're apparently going to ignore that army. Then we're going to siege this. Very well. You're not going to go and siege my stuff, are you? Okay, do we actually now have someone who has siege skills? No. Alright, and we do have another champion here. You're pretty rubbish. I get -4 for being a dwarf. Fair enough, I guess. Okay, and you're sieging the Isle of Man there. Well, just keep doing that. So what is this war going on? Who are you fighting? Ireland. You are involved in a war, right? North Island, that's mine. Earldom of the Inner Hip. Oh, you're actually for this one. Huh. But you don't have that many troops. Where are all these freaking troops coming from? What war is this? Ulster claim on the earldom of... Oh, that's a war against... We are not involved in that war. Alright. I'm just going to ignore it. And... yeah, keep sieging. No, 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 no. How dare you? Martial perk. I believe we can become an overseer. Which I'm sure is useful. I can't remember exactly what it does. Martial and stewardship and control growth. Okay, we'll take it. We need more control. Speaking of which, how are we getting on? 24. And we should have absolute in all of these ones. Yes, yes, yes. Very, very tasty. Okay, we do have a breach here. And apparently you're fighting each other. Duke of Iceland was taken prisoner. Okay. Why are you in this war, though? Right, so you want this as well. Well, that's not going to happen, though. I will just come back and smash you. If it comes to that. Faction against King Birger. Well, he still managed to stay in charge, which is kind of impressive. So, siege this. Oh, this is a 2 barony one, though. Level of splendor increased. Convert to witchcraft. I watched blah blah blah. Step out. There's no fear, hesitation. Excellent. Okay. Let's just finish this siege quickly. Oh, we did capture it all. Okay. Well, and then we're going back to siege that one again. But that is going to have to wait until the next episode. So I'm going to call this one here. As always, thank you very much for watching. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.